Hey there everyone, Amanda here over at the Loveable Garden. Still July 24th. And yeah, this is part 3 of my tour that I was hoping to get done in 1. And here we are, part 3. And yeah, between storage issues, overheating issues, at least the videos where I've ran out of storage, it gives me a heads up. And if I push it and get cut off, at least it saves what I've done. But I don't know what take I'm on right now in general, and even for this third video. This is my third attempt now. Third time's the charm. We'll see. When it overheats, it doesn't save what you've done. So yeah. At this point in time, I'm a little tired of making videos. So I'm sure this will still be a few minutes, but I'm going to try and make it a little quick here, because like I say, it's enough wasting my time talking to a camera. Not that, I want to show you guys and everything, but I could be doing a lot of other stuff with the hours now wasted. But so anyways, tour so far. We looked at the side of the house, and then we worked our way down. We've looked at all the hexagon beds back there, beds along the fence, plum tree. We took a look at this stuff up to here. And so yeah, getting cut off in the last video, we just rushed, took a look at the back beds there with beets and stuff. This little bed here. And we took a look at this little bed here. But so yeah. And then we were leaving the squash madness, the squashy fun. We were gonna leave that for video 3 here. So yeah, just a quick hello to everyone. And yeah, did you guys see how smoky it is? It's just been moving back in the last half hour-ish here. It was actually a fairly decent day today, not too smoky, and yeah, now this is moving in. Sun. But so, yeah, let's get this tour started and finished. What do you guys think? So, last bed along the fence. We got some squashies and sunflowers happening in here, and a little bit of mint too. But yeah, how fabulous are these sunflowers? And right now they're facing this way, because we got the sun over here. If you watch them, and everyone really, like everyone is so active throughout the day. Sun starts out and they're looking that way, and then throughout the day, woo! So yeah, they're getting all the rays they can at the moment. You can see these guys are all facing that way too. Look at how beautiful everyone looks in this lighting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And yeah, so sunflowers, we all think of like a big-headed yellow sunflower, but they actually come in all shapes and sizes and colors, go figure. And so some will have just singular heads, but some will have multi-heads. So you can see this guy here. Like, how neat is that one, hey? But yeah, it's got multiple heads coming in. So everywhere where a leaf comes off, then you get this secondary shoot popping up and a flower head. So yeah, it's pretty neat. It'll be interesting to see who these two become, what type they are. It looks like they have little side shoots coming in. However, they definitely don't look like this. Like, that guy has looked like that for a while now. Very unique and beautiful. But so yeah, squashies. Squash. The 5 in here, and then there's 2, maybe 3 in there. They were on purpose from seed, and then front bed, and we'll see those beauties over there. They were from the compost pile over there that we've talked about in past videos. Not really compost pile, just live compost that I put down before I started building my beds on top, and then stuff came through. But so yeah, this one seems to be trailing. so it'll be some kind of winter squash. This one, I think it's a bushy one that has just fallen over. I'm not seeing any of the little spirals, the little grabby arms. But so yeah, we'll see what that becomes. These guys though, 1, 2, and 3, are bushy, so I believe they are summer squashes. And, well, I know that this one is, because we got a beautiful squashy coming in. So, yeah, I had done yellow neck squash and crooked neck squash and zucchinis and stuff, but clearly that's not a zucchini. So I think that's the yellow straight neck, because it's not very crooked. Yeah, yellow straight neck. And I'm not seeing anyone coming in on anyone else yet. Lots of flowers on that one though. But so yeah, we'll see what everyone becomes. And yeah, I've got some lettuce hiding in here that I didn't even realize until just before this. Beautiful mint. So this is the mint that we just saw behind me here in this little section. So we were finishing off video 2 with it, and we didn't see this insanely cute little purple flowers. I'm so in love with them. So are the bees. It's like the cutest little shade of purple, and they're the cutest little flower, and just wow, so cute. But so yeah, this is the same mint as that, but it was, I just did some weeding, some tidying up, so like all this grass and stuff and whatnot, this had been growing amongst it, so this was all standing up in grasses, and yeah, you can see it's like 1.5 feet tall, and it was nice and shaded and cooled and happy. So yeah, these leaves are massive. Like, yeah, like this little dude is like the biggest one over on that. But so yeah, beautiful, smells beautiful, tastes amazing, just beautiful, beautiful. What the heck? Oh my gosh, you guys, the things you find. You are hilarious. So I've pointed out I've got a good few from seed maple trees. This was one, and like you can see, it's like 1.5 feet high, and I was, so in love with it, as I'm in love with all of my seeds, trees, especially the from seed ones. But yeah, like it got little bud heads. Oh, whoops. Well, yeah, it got little bud heads on it this spring, and then nothing ever happened, and I was like, what happened to you? But now it's gone and shot this up. Like, what on earth? Not that I'm complaining, that's incredible. But wow. Guys, nature is amazing. I am honest to God literally just finding that. I don't know how I've missed that up until now. I had stopped paying attention. I thought it was dead. Oh man. And by the looks of things, I've stepped on it a few times. Wow, that's amazing. But so anyways, yeah, squashies. So the mystery squash, it's some kind of winter squash, because they're definitely trailing. But so you can see these guys trailing out this way. We got Buddy trailing out this way. We've got one there who's gone and trailing up that way. But so yeah, and I don't even know how many this is and where they're all gonna end up going. Oh yeah, we got one coming out towards me straight ahead. But so yeah, a few squash plants in there, mystery squashes. And then mystery, not mystery, 1 and 2 are, again, ones that I started from seed, who I didn't mark, so we'll find out who they are. Yeah, you might be a winter squash. And then, yeah, this guy's trailing, so it's definitely a winter squash. And yeah, that's kind of like a little baseballish size. So we'll find out soon. what that's gonna be. Oh yeah, and we got another little babe coming in too. It's going on the chicken wire here. And yeah, that guy's going on the fence. Yeah, there's more chicken wire here, so I kind of want to guide them up when they get closer there. G-leg. But so yeah, that's those guys. And then, oh, Cleo, she was just into the catnip, so she's all high now. Are you all high and sleepy? You're so cute. You're such a good helper. Mom's little Cleo. Princess. She was gonna give me a swat there, you see that? Past videos we talked about the choke cherries. But so this is my choke berry. And sadly, like, they look pretty fried. No berries this year, but some of the, yeah, I didn't lose this tree. I still got leaves holding on. Not many, but you know, they're coming back and they're holding on, they're doing their thing. But so that's Ghost 1. And can we spy on you guys quick before I scare you all away? Zoom in. Can I not zoom in? Hello? Wow, I thought I could zoom while filming. That's really stupid. Well, anyways, cat. Yeah, there's some birds eating at the feeder there. On any given day, when you're looking out there, there'll be 30 to 50 plus birds. And that's just sparrows. That's not the quails, the doves, the chickadees. Who else pops by? I guess the robins don't really eat from the feeder. Just see the robins hopping around the yard, especially after watering, looking for buggies and wormies. But so that ghost there, I call this Ghost 1 and Ghost 2. That's the elderberry, and we're not even going to bother looking at it because it's pretty fried. I think it's potentially dead. You might have saw I made a little teepee. I wanted to camp the other night. And don't mind the mess everywhere. Funny enough, this is the door for the shed. It was. I'm not going to be putting it back on. Probably go to Habitat Restore, get a new door. And I'm thinking I'll just reuse this stuff and make a compost. Because I need an official compost bin. I just put everything right into beds. But sometimes you don't need to make a new bed till next year or whatever. But yeah, this is fun, guys. I don't think I've even put this on my Instagram story. I don't think I've ever told anyone about this little test plot yet. But so, yeah, too many plants, nowhere to put, well, not nowhere to put them, but you know, whatever. New place to put them. I thought I'd do a little test bed. So we got our spruce here. Big beauty, love you. Pretty sure it's a spruce at least. I was trying to ID it. But yeah, as you can see, we've just got dry dust dirt. I was like, let's try and grow something. So I looked at acidic plants, that like acidity or don't mind it or whatever. And I came up with these guys. There was actually a surprising amount who potentially could grow in acidic. But so yeah, I figured let's give it a shot. And if you've heard me do new beds before, other places around, usually I'll start with cardboard and then build on top, or do compost and cardboard and blah blah blah. But so the cardboard is generally for weed suppression. That's why I do that. This bed here, not exactly much living on this hill, so I didn't have the weed suppression, so I didn't put cardboard. And I just put new compost and dirt and stuff. But so funny enough, with the bird food, you can see there's bird food everywhere, and it was literally everywhere. I tried to sweep this as well as I could, but clearly you can't get everything. So yeah, this is super fun. I had planted 1, 2, 3 strawberries, who are doing amazing and thriving. 9 Brussels sprouts, who are also doing awesome. They're still puny, but they were punier when I planted them. They're doing their thing, getting established. But so yeah, strawberries, Brussels, what do you call it, pansies or whatever, little flower. Um, there was 6 ground cherries, but 2 of them, like, they looked that dead going in. I was hoping they'd come back to life, but I was expecting the 4. But so yeah, the 4 that were good are doing amazing. And there's a couple corns in here as well. Oh yeah, and I just planted anise hyssop and Russian tarragon last night, I think it was. But so those were the intentionally planted plants. And then all this other stuff that you're seeing here, you're like, oh my god, look at all the weedy grass you have. It's not weed with a D. It's not weedy grass. It's wheaty grass. This is actually bird food that has come to life. So yeah, for the vast majority here, you're seeing wheat, and it popped up, honest God, like within 2 days. It was quick. But then it's funny, I got a headlamp recently, so I've been out here at all hours of the night, and I love the headlamp. Like in the daytime, it's all light. You're looking at everything. You obviously still see a lot, but it's fun with the headlamp because, you're focused on that circle wherever your lights lighten up. So I was standing here the other night, I'm looking at the circle I got in front of me, and I was like, what the? You're not a wheat. You're not a wheat. I'm just like, so yeah, not only do we have the wheat, we've got a bunch of corn popping up. We've got sunflowers popping up. Like, yeah, and we got millet. Where's one of the millets? Or at least I think it's millet. I don't know. Millet's in the package. But yeah, how fun is that? Just grow your bird food from your bird food. But so we'll see what all everyone does if the, if the sunflowers and corn, have enough time to actually do anything. Maybe get some baby corns or something. And even wheat, like, I don't know what its cycle is. I have had random patches grow from the bird food before. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, Patrick? Right. We're getting there, guys. This bed, new this year, but yeah, was it like the first new bed of the year? So yeah, had some lumber hanging around. So this is a wood rectangle that I built. Ooh, we got a bee here. Hi, gorgeous. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you doing your thing. Go get a squash. We got squashes to pollinate. But so, yeah, for the vast majority here, you are looking at some potatoes who are all doing amazing. Like, the bed actually ends here, and everyone's just cascading over. It's pretty neat. Everyone looks awesome. But so, yeah, we've got a random corn in there. I don't know if he, like, came from birds. They live there and everywhere. Someone might have dropped a corn, or I might have dropped a corn, or I don't know. And yeah, our cute little bee here is pollinating catnip. So wild catnip growing up at the farm. I brought home a good clumping. And so yeah, if we look at the back here, you can see the cat's kind of knocked over that one, and they'll just like sit here. It's like flat there because sometimes they roll off the cement and into there. But yeah, they just sit here and get high, I guess. Oh, you're so cute, bee. You do you. But so yeah, catnip, a corn, and yeah, beautiful potatoes. Beautiful patatas. At least I hope they're gonna be beautiful. Their top side's beautiful. Oh, and now the best part. it's all amazing, but like, you guys, this is gonna blow your mind. So let's stand back here a little bit. Like, so yeah, these buttes. Where do we even start? Yeah, these ones. So as I've been saying, compost that started sprouting up there. Um, the first ones that I dug up, there was just a few sprouting, so there was 7. I put them throughout, and some lived, some died. But then the next clumping, I didn't go back till like 2 weeks later or something like that. The next clumping was 70, 80 some odd plants. And that was just what I planted here. And then I put a handful there. Like, those were various sized plants, and those were seeds that were just germinating still under the ground when I dug. So yeah, like that was a lot of seeds, and that's all that survived and came up. But yeah, this was a lot of plants, and a lot of them died off. But as you can see, a lot of them lived. I don't know how many plants this actually is. It's pretty comical. But so anyways, like, look at how insane everyone is. We got this guy here who's going this way, so he's going up backwards. And he's in the bush there. He's coming down, and he goes down to over here. And yeah, oh, if you can see at the base of that flower, it's like a golf ball sized fruit there. But yeah, like, Buddy trails off this way, Buddy's trailing off that way, Buddy's climbing this thingy now. And I just put this on today for them to climb it and stuff. Yeah, we've got this beauty here. But so it's funny, because you look at that, and then we look at... we look at you. Like, they look different, but they came from the same clumping. So I'm wondering if I had like 2 squashes beside each other in the compost, and I might even have 2 mystery squash. I have no idea what's going on. Or maybe that guy, maybe one or the other will start looking more like one or the other shortly. We'll see. Yeah, there's another guy coming in. But so yeah, that one's crazy there. And then this one's all crazy here. And which one of them was it? Yeah, it's this one here. He was going under the table as well. But so yeah, I put this today and stood him up. So now I want him to climb up here. And yeah, I don't know if you're noticing this madness from the deck to the tree and down to the tree and chicken wire and whatnot. But so yeah, like, I need a walkway. I can't, I gotta get wheelbarrows through and whatnot. I've been tucking everyone to the side. They're trying to cross over. I'm like, no, you keep growing that way. But so, yeah, like, I need places for them to grow. So going up, and funny enough, they've been going up on their own. If you can see that there and that there, like, whee! They're hilarious. There's the top of the one. There's the top of the other. Just hilarious. And then where's the other guy? Oh, where'd you go today? Oh, man. That one there had gone like straight up to that branch, but now it's actually gone up to that branch. Wow, you're hilarious. So yeah, those guys are like doing that on their own even. Yeah. Got that guy going up there. Get that guy going up there. This guy did it on his own, climbing up the rose bush. There's another decent size little one coming in and a little baby one coming in. Oh yeah, and so this one for sure is different. I had planted one squashy. But so yeah, you can tell. Clearly those are different leaves. So yeah, I'm wondering who and what it will be. Nothing coming in on it yet? No. But yeah, like look at this. I gotta guide you somewhere, 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 gotta guide you somewhere. We got 3 here, and yeah, they were trying to cross the path, and I was like, no, no, you gotta go this way, you guys. Go that way. Yeah, I kind of really want to like guide them to climb over. Is kind of the goal as of today when I thought of that magical plan. But yeah, it's pretty insane. Oh yeah, and we've got a sunflower hiding in there too. Amazing. What an insane garden. Hey guys, how amazing is this? And this bed, you know, it's funny too. Boyfriend and I were just talking about it last night. He's like, wow, I wonder what it is about this spot. Like, the plants are all just huge. They're doing so amazing compared, you know, the garden in general is pretty good and pretty awesome, and things are all different, various sizes. But like these guys have absolutely exploded. But yeah, I told him, you know, like I was curious to see what would happen here because, like, this has just been weeds. I haven't touched this. We've been here since 2018, and I just haven't touched this, period. Um, so it's had thistles, it's had dandelions, it's had a little bit of mustard. It's more so been the thistles and the dandelion. But yeah, like the dandelion and thistles in here have just been massive. Like they look like they're at a Jurassic Park or something. Like good, big, healthy plants. You know, you want to call it a weed, do whatever you want, but you know, they're good, big, healthy plants. So I was wondering. I figured something here would do well. So yeah, I don't know if it's the soil and or partially shaded throughout the day, you know, good sun and shade ratio, and yeah, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's working. It's a pretty awesome spot. Oh, I love you guys. Did we see this one already here? There's one there. Yeah, I can't wait for everyone to continue climbing. Like, it's gonna be a squash tree. It's gonna be hilarious. Anyone in the Vernon area, you're gonna have to come and take a look. It's gonna be really amusing. It's quite something. Oh dear. And yeah, it's funny. I'm gonna have to like cut through the thistles there, make a little walkway from the back. I don't know how I'm gonna do all this. I'm just realizing too, I think that leaf, that definitely looks different as well. I wonder if that was a planted one too. And that's looking like a nice big plant. It'll be interesting to see what squash I get here. Yeah, now I'm questioning like that even too. Fun. Yeah, maybe there was multiple random squashes in my compost. Interesting. And this is kind of fun. Or not, because no one's really popping up. I think I flooded and killed them really. But got some new seeding of char, some beets, different types of kale. So yeah, these were like some colder season kind of fall seedings, and yeah, they could be doing better, could be doing worse. I'm so bad at starting things in trays from seed. Put it in the ground and it's all good and stuff, but yeah, I'm really not good with the whole not natural plastic starting from. It's not that it's not natural, but you know, I just have better luck in the ground. Not that I can even say much for these guys. So, like I say, they were volunteers. But yeah, the other stuff, I just go pew 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 with my seeds. And then this is kind of fun too. One last thing we'll point out and we'll get this finished up. But so, walking back there to like look at things, I had some tree seed thingamajigs that had been in the grass. Grass grew over, and so I'd step there and I'd be like crunch crunch. So today doing a little bit of tidying, you know, can you believe it? Tidying. Have you seen this yard? I'm trying to gather things and get through it. But so yeah, today, so I go and I'm cleaning things out and I make my way over and I was just about to, here we are. Yeah, I was just about to clear out those little trays there. And yeah, you see the waspies? You see the one looking straight at us right now? Oh, I guess there's like 2, 3 of them looking straight at us right now. But so yeah, I'm pretty glad that I didn't grab that little plastic tray container thingamajiggy. But yeah, I think we finally made it, guys. Attempt 3 of video 3. Attempt bajillion of the series in general. How awesome is that gonna look to you guys once everyone's like growing up? It just covers that thing and growing. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool. So cool, dudes. But yeah, the Loveable Garden, July 24th, we got through it. Wow, and I think the smoke got a little smokier while we were getting through it. And that hill's starting to disappear. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, hope everyone's gardens are doing super duper awesome. And yeah, till next time, happy gardening, folks. Love you lots. Toodaloo.